FOREX Trade the News. What are the odds? Here is one of the videos used in the Forex ebook series, FOREX Trade the News. What are the odds? Published in the Kindle Books department on Amazon. This ebook is the fifth in the series and documents 3 setups and trades conducted over the last 2 years, along with charts and links to the YouTube videos. There are 3 videos illustrating the setup, progress, and results of the monthly release of the New Zealand retail sales month-over-month report, released monthly by Statistics New Zealand. This report was released on Monday, December 13th, 2010 at 4:45 p.m. Eastern Time US, and is the 3rd video. This video is a presentation by the blog fundamentalforexblogging.com. Here is my prelim setup for a trade, starting with my market orders, a sell order, and behind it a buy order. Here are the units I am trading. Here is my stop loss. The stop loss is important in cases of a spiked reversal. Early on, my broker spread shown here is small, but may increase just before the news release, which will be shown later in this video. Next is my plan in case there is a surprise to the market. The plan tells me which action to take if the actual report is different from the forecast. Down here is my time. Here are my trigger points. I need to get the news report as soon as possible, so I use the Forex Factory's calendar. They have an actual pending button, which will give me the news report within a minute or two. By refreshing the calendar page, normally about 4 minutes before the report release, the green buttons will appear. With less than a minute to the news release, broker spread will increase to $1.70 from 94 cents about 6 seconds before the news release, and will decrease about 39 seconds into the news release back to 94 cents, and will not change again. It is now time to get the news release. I use the Forex Factory calendar with the news release buttons, those green buttons in the calendar. At times it takes a few clicks of the actual report buttons to get the report. This time it took about 21 seconds and 4 clicks to get the actual report release. In this case, the actual report came out lower than the forecast of a negative 0.8% at a negative 2.5%, lower than the trigger point of a negative 1.8%. This report was bad for the New Zealand dollar, so I decided I will execute a sell of the New Zealand dollar and buy the euro. There's my stop loss line. The market is moving just as I hoped it would. There is some minor retrace, which is expected. One of my fears is that the market will not continue to move in the right direction, but this time the market continued on up. Not much of interest will go on for the next minute or two, so I have cut out some video time here. I exited this trade in the 4th minute, a win of 5 pips. You cannot see it in this video, but the market continued up for an additional 6 minutes, about 15 pips. Here's the chart for more clarity. This is the chart for the currency pair Euro versus the New Zealand dollar. My first and only sell trade of the New Zealand dollar was entered right at about 47 seconds into the news release. I exited this trade about 3 minutes and 49 seconds later for a win. I was able to scalp about 5 pips total from this trade. The market continued up for the next 6 minutes, about 18 pips, so a few more pips could have been scalped. Both actual reports were outside the economist's forecast and were bad for the New Zealand economy, but good for my plan, which called for buying the euro and selling the New Zealand dollar. I started posting this news release on my blog in March 2010. A preview of this report was posted on my blog Monday, December 13th, 2010, and a follow-up posted on Saturday, December 18th, 2010. This video was presented by the Fundamental Forex blog and has been presented in an ebook series titled FOREX Trade the News, What Are the Odds?, published in the Amazon Kindle store under the title Trade New Zealand Retail Sales Month-over-Month News Report. Click the link below this video to check out additional Forex ebooks I have published on Amazon. Thank you for watching this video and have a nice day.